Interesting. Because
Yeah,
I did the complete opposite, right? I did the complete opposite. I decided that when I finished uni, I wanted to, because the way I thought about it was by the time I got to 21, I'd spent my entire life learning to do things.
Yeah.
And I got to the stage where I just wanted to do things rather than learn about doing things. And I'm very much a believer in learning by doing rather than learning by reading or learning by
100%.
Theory or whatever. And so I made that jump straight into a job, and I've pretty much been working now for 6 years straight. I think the one thing I've learned, which is different in your situation, is I probably wish I did take a year out at some point, either before uni, after uni, or something like that, because I feel like I'd not had any time to like focus on me, really.
Exactly, yeah.
Which, it becomes very difficult, right, when you are working, because you get caught up with all work stuff and things like that, and then you have to try and balance that with things like saving and wanting to you get more responsibility as well, which 100%. Means that you have I have a mortgage now, right? That's a huge responsibility, and that's not, I can't decide tomorrow that I just want to sack it off and make podcasts forever, right? I would love to do that. I just kind of, you're not in a position to do that anymore, but I guess it's different, as they say, different is it different courses for different
strokes for different folks.
Different strokes for different folks. That's the one. I was like, what is the saying? But it's so very true, right?
100%.
For some people, it makes sense to make that jump straight into kind of a structured corporate job. And for other people, that can actually be quite suffocating. And actually, they get themselves into a really bad state if they do that, if they're not kind of ready for it or are not kind of fully bought into it.
Yeah.
But if we just like rewind the clock a bit before, instead of going into what we're doing after uni, we go right back to kind of like the beginning of uni. If you could think back to like 18-year-old Shamir,
wow,
what were his expectations of uni? Like what did he go into uni thinking he was going to do and learn and achieve or whatever?
Oh wow, good question. Okay, so if I was to rewind back to that little boy,
yeah,
I was probably thinking, I applied to all London universities. I wanted to be in London no matter what.
I remember that.
No matter what, I wanted to be in London. So obviously got into London on an unconditional, so it wasn't too bad. And then, yeah, man, I was just expecting party after party after party. And it was exactly party after party after party. From the learning perspectives of things, I knew obviously the rumours went around that first year didn't count, and obviously it didn't. Yeah. So I wasn't like too phased. It was pretty like easy going. I think it was very much to see like if everyone's on the same level and actually understanding the content of the degree, let's say. But yeah, the 18-year-old me was like, I'm gonna go to London and I'm gonna make something out of this.
But you go with that hope, right? You go with the hope and expectation and of all the kind of good things. But what about like life lessons, right? So obviously there's the kind of social aspect of it, and then there's the kind of learning aspect of it. Yeah. What did you think you were going to learn about like life and stuff?
Oh, definitely like obviously living by yourself.
Yeah.
Doing everything by yourself, like and keeping that type of schedule, and to maintain everything like clean. Obviously, do laundry, go food shopping, and just like taking all those things into account. And it was actually like a really great experience to understand that and learn that. But I think what I was going to learn most is how could I make use of connections very well, and because obviously being in London, you can really like make use of your connections. You can connect with every type of person in the whole world. Like I got friends that are like live in all different countries and stuff. So yeah, like really building my connections and network, I think, was like the main reason to go to London, because I could have gone to Coventry uni in Coventry.
Yeah.
But yeah, I went to the London one, and in hopes to build like really good connections and stuff. Yeah.